Welcome back, everyone, to part 8 of my RuneScape 3 Iron Man series here. Gonna continue to look to upgrade the fort. Priority number 1 for me here is going to be getting Chapel to Tier 2. Now, I have the construction level requirement, but what I need is Acacia logs, or Acacia logs, however you say it, whatever the word is. And to get that, I need 50 wood cutting, and I also need access to Minifos. So, to open up the video today, we're going to be doing the quest to access Minifos, and we'll be getting 50 wood cutting. Hey, actually, before we get started there, I wanted to drop by Anachronia because I figured I would be at the resources necessary here. This big upgrade, because it more than doubles, it actually more than triples my resource maximums. Of course, everything else increases with it, but that means that I have longer between when I've got to drop by. Alright, so we went ahead and started the quest here. And here is Minifos. Title card. This is the closest one to the lodestone, so I should be able to just go ahead and activate it, I think. So I'm gonna do that before I forget. Having nightmare flashbacks to when I forgot the Canopus lodestone. Alright, Jack of Spades complete. Pretty quick and easy. Gives me a reputation jump in all the areas. Also gives me a thieving level. Alright, there is level 50 woodcutting. Now I can start going and getting Acacia logs and use those to get to the Tier 2 chapel in my fort. Alright, that is 5 farming, which is not a big deal, but level 1000! That is kind of a big deal. So that's a nice accomplishment to have, obviously. Alright, there's level 17 farming, which, while not much, that does unlock Manor Farm, which is all I really cared about doing. So now that that's available, back to Hunter. Well, I was AFKing and not paying attention, but I hit level 50 Hunter, so another level 50 skill is knocked out of the way. Alright, there's level 53 Hunter, unlocking Chinchampas, which is what I was going for. Now it's time to shift gears and go start getting Acacia logs so that I can upgrade to a Tier 2 chapel. Alrighty, there is the Tier 2 chapel created. Next up, I've already got the materials all set. We're going to make the town hall Tier 2. Alright, there's level 60 construction. My first Tier 60 skill. I really didn't think when I made the account that construction would be my first Tier 60. Quite a few unlocks, as you can see. A big one being that it's a requirement for Nomad's Requiem. But continuing to work on up. Big things there really for me in the present are Tier 3 Woodcutter's Grove and also Large Pin at my farm. Alright, there's the Tier 2 Town Hall completed. That also gives me 61 construction, so another level up there. I decided to go ahead and do it up to level 30 here because, well, why not? Gives me all the levels I need for Animal Magnetism and Big Chompy Bird Hunting. Also unlocks Maple, bows, mithril stuff. Well, as it would turn out, it occurred to me I hadn't actually upgraded the workshop to Tier 2 yet, so I'm going to do that. However, I do need teak logs, so we're going to get teak here. I really wish that I had the fletching level to get the wood box up to a tier to hold this, because this is so remote. There's not an easy way for me to get to a bank from here, so it's going to be kind of slow getting these, but it's all good. We'll get however many we need to make the workshop Tier 2, and then we'll do the quests. Alright, there is workshop Tier 2 complete. Gives me 62 construction. So continuing to upgrade the fort. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start the Murder on the Border quest. It's what will unlock the kitchen segment here. So we're going to get this started and knock it out. Materials have been obtained. We're going to start on the kitchen. Alright, there is the kitchen add-on constructed. Oh, I gotta do it. No, I don't believe I will. We got Captain America here. Get wrecked, idiot. Alright, that is Murder on the Border completed. We'll go ahead and put it into prayer, because this will bump me to 43, and that way I can stop having it be at 42. Voila, that is 43 prayers, so now I have all of the protect prayers all set. Next up on my list of things to do will be unwelcome guests. I'm going to go ahead and get the supplies for that all ready to go before I start it. Alright, now we're going to knock out unwelcome guests here. Next quest up. Not much in the way of rewards here, other than I get Raptor as a Slayer Master, which doesn't matter yet. The Crypt is pretty good, I guess, but also doesn't really matter yet. And then the Guardhouse unlocked, but it's also a very quick quest, so... Alright, there is the Guardhouse completed. Alright, time to go kill another 10 zombies, and then that will be the end of the quest. is the last zombie. Alright, there's unwelcome guests complete. Now, what I would like to do, because I believe I should be able to do the Woodcutter's Grove part of this now, I just gotta talk to this guy. Alright, there's the Eastern Border Wall expansion complete. Now I should be able to start on the Woodcutter's Grove. Alright, there's the Woodcutter's Grove Tier 1 upgrade completed. Alright, there's the Eastern Side Gate completed. So now you have to construct that to construct the Tier 2 log cabins. Now we can start getting resources for that. Alright, there is the Tier 2 cabin completed, or Woodcutter's Grove, whatever it is. So, well, I just did my daily sandy clues, and I got a trimmed strength amulet, so that's kind of cool. It's not, like, crazy useful for anything, but that's cool to have. Just a little neat one-off, and it is a better strength bonus, so just purely for melee, that is best in slot for me, so that's a neat find. Alright, there is the Tier 2 kitchen completed, also jumps me up to 66 construction, continuing to level up my highest level. Alright, well, I'm over towards the Gnome Stronghold, because I gotta be able to buy the Dwellberries from the Stronghold, so that's the Eagle's Peak Lodestone. Alright, that is Plague City complete. Pretty quick and easy quest to knock out, so that is nice. So next up is going to be Biohazard. Alright, that is Biohazard complete. Next up is Underground Pass. Probably gonna need to get my agility up some before I actually try this, because it is quite the obnoxious quest to do. Alright, so, since I need agility levels for Underground Pass, well, don't really need, but it would help substantially, make it a lot less frustrating, I figured let's go ahead and do the Grand Tree. 29 agility, so this should give me a nice little jump. It's also, you get like 18,000 combat XP or something like that from a lamp as well, so pretty nice rewards, and it's a good quest to have knocked out, so as it's a prereq for a lot, so... Look at the good boy with me, the Lorehound. Alright, that is the Grand Tree completed. A good one to have done for sure. Biggest thing being these lamps. So that is 34 agility, 5 levels. We'll throw it into ranged, which gives me level 47 range levels. That is another tier 40 skill now. Alright, well, to train agility, now that I'm 34, my best option is going to be Anachronia, which is doubly nice, too. So, like, it being the best XP for this is good, obviously. But the other advantage is this will start letting me accumulate pages. Of course, it's just random chance, since it's not completing the entire course. But I can start accumulating some of the pages that'll let me make the double Surge Codex, which will be very nice. So we can start with this and get my agility up. I'm not sure how high I want to go, probably at least level 50. But we'll get a grind in here. Alright, there is level 40 agility. We hit reset. I went and did my daily beach clues. I got a gold trim green dragon hide body. That's kind of a flex. Alright, there is level 50 agility. Another level 50 down, nearing total level 1100. Now this is kind of an insane amount of unlocks. Like, plus, the dinosaur rib bone, which is nice because that is the rare drop requirement that you need to upgrade the player lodge to tier 3. We're all set here. Next up is going to be completing Underground Pass. This is always so dramatic and unnecessary. Like, I've done this quest a couple of times now, just over the course of the game on different accounts. It's like, why? Why make me do that? So rude of me. They just gave me food, and now I'm killing them. So uncivilized. Alright, Underground Pass, one of the more annoying quests in the game, has been completed. Alright, there is 56 agility, key requirement, because that is the last level requirement for Regicide. Alright, there's the Tyran Wind Lodestone activated, so I don't think I have to do the Underground Pass manually anymore, now that I have free access over here. I love unnecessary back and forths. Boom. Alrighty, Regicide is complete. I do not have the skill requirements to do catapult construction, but I can go ahead and do roving elves, so might as well do that. It should be a pretty quick quest to do. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off roving elves here. How hard can it be to step over some sticks? Gosh, come on! Please. I hate it here. Why? Just let me pass. What is this? What is happening? I have never in my life had it fail this many times consecutively. What is happening? Thank you! What in the world? Wow, first try that time. Of course, neither of them are here, because why would they be? Shields are for wimps! Give me the bow! Alright, very nice. Roving Elves is complete. That almost gave me a strength level, and also a crystal bow, which I am nowhere near being able to use. So we're going to wrap it up by doing Trinum Village here. Go ahead and knock it out, that way you have Spirit Tree access. No skill requirements, and I only need to bring 6 logs, and then obviously some combat gear. But it's pretty straightforward quest, not super long, so we'll go ahead and knock that out, and then we'll call it a video. Alright, we're through the maze, so we'll go ahead and talk to King Bolrin here and get the quest started. First try, nice. Even just having started this quest, you no longer have to walk through the maze anymore. You can just right-click Elroy and have him bring you back in. Nice and easy. Alright, there's the Orbs of Protection. I just realized I called him Elroy, it's actually Elcoy. Whoops. Alright. Very cool. So that is an attack level and the completion of Trinum Village. That's also 75 quest points, which means I can go and get another loot roll from May. So we'll go do that. Big thing too about that, well, big 2 things, is I can use the Spirit Trees to teleport now, and then also that is a prereq quest for Monkey Madness, which obviously I want to do soon, because I'm nearing Dragon, and getting that Dragon Scimitar would be nice. I'm going to start getting the quest armor now, and let's see what we get. Well, I got a suitcase, and I already got the offhand suitcase from the beach event, like one of those clue scrolls, so I can dual-wield suitcases now. But that definitely helps the cash stack, at least, so nothing too spectacular there, but another nice 250k. That is where we're going to call it a video. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, any feedback you got for me, please leave it in the comments down below. I always appreciate that. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Aside from that, I will catch you in the next one. Later.